everyone. I have some incredible news. This is life-changing, groundbreaking, and just so exciting. Prawn Cocktail Watsits are back. Now, yes, they were back before, but only in giant form, and now they're back in regular form, and these are my favourite crisps in the whole entire world. Like, I literally do not eat crisps unless they're these, and I'm so excited. I bought 3 packs and I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, the giant ones just don't hit the same. Don't get me wrong, they curb the craving, but these are so good. So just in case you needed that, there's your public service announcement. So welcome back to my life. This is gonna be a couple days, including a house update. I am actually going to take Cody to the house this weekend, which is going to be very surreal. I can't wait just to see him there. It's gonna be really weird. But first, we have some things to do. I also have an unboxing actually. Oh, by the way, if you like videos like this, please do hit subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, give the video a thumbs up, it means the world. You guys have actually been smashing the thumbs up recently. It makes me so happy. I'm like, oh, they liked this one. So I got this parcel from a company called Treatbox, and one of these is for me and one of these is for Sophie, I believe. Oh, there's a couple. Ah, this is for me. Okay, so they are a through-the-door letterbox delivery company, and you know when you're just wanting to send your friend something special, but you don't want to send them something obvious? This is, I feel like, the answer to that. So this one here is their Sockmas Advent Calendar. It says, say hello to your 12 days of Sockmas Advent Calendar. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you have a friend or like a family member that's recently moved away or maybe gone to uni or something like that, this just would be perfect for them because it just feels so like homely and not mass produced. Do you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I mean, obviously I'm going to save it for Christmas and open it, but a sock advent calendar, what a cool idea. And also this one here, and it even says on it, your day just got brighter. I just think this is such a cool concept. I'm all for sending my friends things through the post to like brighten their day, but how many times can you send someone a Millie's cookie? Do you know what I mean? Ooh, cute. It says sending hugs. Oh, that's so special. And in here, it says, consider this a hug in a card. And I believe this is to celebrate my new home. Yes. Oh, it says there's no place like home. There's some socks in here, a cookie, we love. Ooh, is this a hot chocolate? Yes, a little hot chocolate spoon. Some little ghost socks. Oh, these are adorable. I just think this is a really cool concept. And out of all of the recommendations I asked for on Instagram, this company kept coming up and coming up. So I'll link them down below. Their Instagram is Treatbox UK or Treatbox on Facebook, and I just think it's a really cool concept. But what I really need is to make myself some breakfast. This is the last thing in the world that I fancy right now, but it's the only food I have in the house. Some yogurt. This is Choco Protein Crunch from M&S. It's like a cereal. And then some mint date syrup. I actually love those Sweet Freedom date syrups. I only have the mint one right now though, and I want to get just like the normal one. But this is yummy. I just wish I had something warmer. So I'm going to London for a lot of this week, and I was just putting my electric toothbrush on charge, and I've realised you haven't seen our newly renovated bathroom yet at my parents' house. I'm not going to show you in this vlog because my mum hasn't put it on her Instagram yet, and I want her to have, you know, first dibs of showing you all, but her Instagram is the virtual mum if you want to go and have a look. But in the next vlog I'll show you. I just, you know, I want mum to have that moment. She's worked so hard on it and it looks so good. I mean, the old bathroom was fine, but it was just one of those rooms that I would walk into and I wouldn't really think much about what it looked like, and now I walk in here and I'm like, oh, it's nice. You guys, the rain, I don't know if you can see, but I got caught in it. I was sat in grind and there was a gap in the rain, so I was like, perfect, I'll go, I'll run, and then lo and behold, got caught again. But I'm literally about to head into the Lexus event. So it's celebrating the launch of the LBX, and it's the first time they're letting the public get their hands on the car and seeing it in person, physically in front of them. So I hear there's a ton of fun things there as well to get involved with, so let's go and see, and hopefully I do not get wet on the way. I think it's actually, yeah, it stopped. Wow. That was kind of perfect timing, and I'm going to be exactly on time. Guys, look at this. It's a wall. I don't know if you can see me, but if I walk along, it like replicates me behind. Ready? Can you see? Look at that. That's me. That's so crazy. Wait, no, I have to show you again. This is so cool. Right. Ready? Look. How insane! Ooh, look at this. So the idea is there's a ton of different sensory experiences, and this is definitely an experience. I don't know if you can see, but
It's like a maze, but through the light. So cool. By the way, not everybody's here yet. I've come in like 5 minutes early and everyone's about to start arriving, but I was like, I want to show you before it gets too busy. This is the car. How cool. I was obviously lucky enough to see it in Milan, but how crazy. Now, apparently this is the one that I need to try. Okay, so watch this. I have to whisper Lexus into the microphone. Lexus. How crazy, look at this. Oh, it's so cool. So obviously it reacts to my voice. Isn't that incredible? Oh, you guys, this is fantastic. Why didn't I think of this? The event is so busy now and I've just shut myself in the car and so it's like super silent. But look at this. I obviously got to sit in it in Milan, but it's been a good few months. And I was saying, this is the kind of car that would look so cool wrapped in a really cool wrap. I think, you know, like clouds or something like that, but it's so nice. I really want to give it a go actually test driving it. Hopefully at some point I'll get to. But look at this. Good morning, good morning. It is officially that time again where I'm going to sleep in the dark and waking up in the dark, and it's a little bit sad, but you know what, I actually do really like a cozy morning, and today was a very lovely cozy morning, an early one. I got up at like 6:10. It's now 6:49 a.m. but I'm very excited because Dad and I are heading off to see my house, and we're obviously heading down pretty early to miss the traffic, but every time we go he drives down and he makes me drive back even though he knows I hate doing the return journey. So I baggsied it last night and he's not best pleased, but I was like, no, like on the way back there's always traffic because we're leaving London at a very inconvenient time. So I was like, no, you've driven there the last like 4 times, it's my turn. So I'm very excited actually that I get to drive there. But yeah, I haven't seen the house in maybe a week and a half, maybe not even that long, I don't know. It's at that point where there's things that I'm getting delivered that I need to take down, and there's bits that I need to bring back and return. Like I had a light that was faulty, so I need to like bring back the faulty light and return that, just, you know, things. And then need to see the house. Everything is booked in for the week after next for moving. I've got my security system and all that jazz being confirmed and like finished off before I move in next week, or sorry, the week after. And then like I've got cleaners booked in, so it's all happening. It's a very surreal feeling that everything's finally booked in and not moving, not being cancelled. I'm saying that out loud because it's not being cancelled. But yeah, since last time I went, the cloakroom has been done, and just things like I haven't seen. I'm excited. It's cool to go and see a difference. So let me grab my bits, and if you do like vlogs like this, you know what to do. Give it a massive thumbs up, do me a favour, and if you're new here, subscribe because your girl is moving in so very soon. Right, I need to find my bag. We've arrived and things are looking a little crazy. Can you see my washing machine, tumble dryer in here? And yeah, it's all looking a little crazy, but we have a list of things we need to do. We walked straight in and obviously sorted the fridge. But what do you think, my baby? He's so happy. He literally just like walked in and has just sat himself by the oven, which is where I see him being all winter. He loves to be by somewhere warm, and he's just chilling. What do you think to your new home? So what did you do to amend this?
So I gave it some thought.
Okay.
And the thought was it was bent, wasn't it?
Yes, but I don't think this was bent. It was the back bit was bent.
Yeah, the back bit was screwed into this bit.
Yeah.
So, process of cause and effect. If you break something like that, then the likelihood what it's screwing into would bend as well.
Correct.
And it did bend, and I've just bent it back.
Oh,
and now it lines up.
Yeah! I do like these steps.
They're good, aren't they?
Mm.
You just find a slot somewhere in the back bedroom or something, and then you know, if you want to put decorations up for Christmas and all that, you've got to swing a chair and put your Halloween things up by the front door. I'm not doing that.
I'm going to put a wreath on the door.
Next time I see you, there'll be a pumpkin outside, little lights.
Oh, don't get nicked.
Trick or treat!
Oh no, the house is going dark. I can't, there's too much social interaction in a short space of time. Do you think I could hire someone to answer Halloween? I could hire someone to do that.
I reckon.
£50. How exciting!
Right, whilst it's doing that, so that's 10 o'clock. So we've got a couple of things to measure.
So the fridge is on. My drinks cooler is on, but I don't know what's
happened to the grate at the bottom, but it's on. What do you think? He's so excited to be here. Honestly.
Welcome to the ensuite. Absolutely nothing has changed up here. It's pretty much done. Literally waiting. No, it's done. This room's done. The primary bedroom is done. They basically finished all of the kind of, you know, all the snagging in here. So the paint that needed topping up and all the little bits and bobs. What's holding us up is waiting for the plumber to come back and sign everything off and all of that jazz. So it's so annoying because rooms are, like, so many rooms are ticked off and done. But I still have to wait to move in because, you know, everything's not signed off. I need my certificates. I need to make sure it's all safe before I turn all the guests on and things like that. So it's what it is, but we're so close. I mentioned in the last vlog where I kind of updated you a little bit that I do have a date and the date is fast approaching. We still have a couple weeks. So, I mean, it has to happen. So it's happening, but yeah, I'm just so happy to be here. Like, it's so crazy having Cody here. I'm like, I kind of just like don't want to leave, but soon that'll be the reality and it's gonna be a crazy thing to live in. I can't, but let me show you.
So as I said, nothing's changed in here, but all of the kind of paint has been touched up, the snagging's been done, and I need to figure out actually if I want to put a door handle on this or not. I don't know, would you put a little like cute little doorknob on there or should I just leave it plain? It's plain at the moment, but yes, this is the view. So cute, so happy. Look how good my stairs look. I love the spindles. These are being stained this week, but how gorgeous does this look? So all of this is the same shade of white as my windows, my doors, my skirting. So it's all super cohesive, which I love. I mean, I don't hate this, you know, I don't hate the actual color of it, but I just think for what I'm going for with the house, I think dark would look better. This is too modern, so I am definitely going to stain this. I believe the color I picked was dark oak. My nest is in, so I have my heating in two different sections. I've got like my upstairs heating, my downstairs heating, because obviously I'm not going to be necessarily like in the bedrooms in the daytime, so it made more sense to have it zoned and have like a downstairs living zone and then a sleeping zone. And again, dressing room all signed off and done. All of the snags have been done. I had to have my wardrobe designer come back and remeasure something, which honestly is just one of those things that you just don't want to get wrong, and I'd rather be going back and forth and getting it perfect than just saying yep, done, and then it be wrong, you know. So yeah, this is done. Tick. Another room ticked off. Into the Pilates room, again another room completely ticked off, which is very surreal. This has quickly become one of my favorite rooms. I really love the color. I don't know how it's translating on camera, but it's a very kind of peachy terracotta, but it's not ready really. I mean, obviously it's like that tone, but it's not. It almost leans a bit pink, more pink than red. I don't know, maybe it is translating properly, but yeah, I love it. And also I was just walking around thinking how happy I am with my flooring choice, because it was something that I was so scared to do in case I got it wrong, and yeah, I'm over the moon. It's V4 wood flooring and it just feels lovely. But I was thinking, what shall I do with this little bit of space here? In my head, this is calling out for a mirror. Maybe I get like a nice mirror there and then I can just, you know, check myself as I come out of my dressing room. I don't know. Or I could have a little something there. I could have something at half height here, like a really kind of thin chest of drawers or something to add to a bit of character. I don't know. But I definitely want to put something there. But there is so much more space here than I thought there would be. Coming through into the bathroom, I have a bath. I'm so happy. I just think this looks absolutely gorgeous. So all of my bathroom pieces are from Burlington, and look at this, how stunning. So this bathroom is slightly more modern than the style of the ensuite, which is why I went for chrome. I just thought that was quite cute, and eventually I am going to wallpaper in here, but we'll get there. But look at the sconces. It was really hard positioning these and trying to make it look right. I mean, obviously you'll be able to see when the sink's in. I'm sure it's going to look so good, but yeah, I mean, my window is very big, so that's kind of what did it. And then we have the shower with the niches. The shower is in, that wasn't in last time, which is, again, is so exciting. Look at this. I just think the hardware on Burlington products is just
gorgeous, and I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to do a chrome and a brass. This is the towel rail, obviously not in yet, and then we go through to the pink room, which, you know what? I walked in here today and I was like, you know what? I think I like it a bit more now than I did, but I still don't love it. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do about it, but all of you have said paint it again before I move in, because if I don't like it now, then I'm not gonna like it when I move in, which is very valid. You know, I feel like that makes so much sense. But I don't know, that just feels like a lot. But look at it, how beautiful. I love these doors. Part of me was tempted just to paint the whole room this color, but then I'm like, is that too dark? I think if I am going to repaint, I am gonna do it slightly lighter rather than darker. My beautiful drawing room, I'm over the moon with this color. I keep walking in here and just, oh, I'm over the moon. I'm so, like, this was one of those colors that I didn't know what to pick for this room. I was initially thinking a really dark navy, then I was thinking the dark green that I had in my bedroom in my flat in Stratford. And then I went for this, just took a bit of a risk. I was like, you know what, we'll see. And honestly could not be more over the moon. And I have had so many messages from you guys asking what colour this is, because it is just so beautiful. So I'm very happy with my decision and I'm so relieved about that. Again, my beautiful stairs, and then we move down. This cupboard is being done this week. I'm having like jib doors, so it almost just looks like a wall, and that's where my washer and dryer are going to be. And then the cloak room has been done. So in here we have beige 02, which all that needs to be flicked around. Basically, the builder he does us down and offers up, and I just can't live. I can't live with that. It stressed me out. But this color in here is beige 02, which is the same color as my bedroom. I've got my flooring that's the same as my ensuite, and as you can see, it's a very, very tiny room. I just didn't feel the need, like I could have extended it into the kitchen, had a bigger cloakroom, but I just didn't really think I needed to. You know, it's a downstairs loo. So I'm having a cute little sink put on here, and yeah, I mean, it's small, but it serves a purpose. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. Not sure if I'm happy with the color. I think I'll be able to decide when I've got the sink in and everything, but I don't know if I should have gone for something more fun. Initially I was going to do yellow in here, and then I talked myself out of it. But for now, I think it's gorgeous, and I do love the fact that the ceiling is the same color as the walls. I think that's such a cool thing to do. But I do actually think I'm going to get this ceiling mirrored, just because it is such a tiny room, and I really love the thought of people sat on the loo and looking up and being like, whoa. I just think that's so funny. And then we come into the kitchen with the babies. Oh my goodness. Oh, so what, did it just need a minute to start up?
Yeah. It's like a flight ship.
It is like a spaceship, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I wonder like where we stand with like the ice maker being on and stuff. I guess I'll just have to give it a few days and see. Oh my goodness. This is so crazy. Guys, the fridge is on. Also, my drinks holder as well. My drinks fridge is on. Did you hear it? The grill at the bottom. Very cool.
So if I just turn that then, does that turn the ice maker?
Maybe on, does it say on the screen? I don't actually know. Oh yeah, every time you press it, it's turning it off and on. So I assume that's off. And now that's on. This is my sink for the cloakroom. I went for the brass just because I think it's more in keeping with the house. Wait, so what am I doing? Maybe it takes a second. Also, the freezer's not very cold, is it? So maybe it's the thing that triggers when it's at the right temperature.
The clean's got 2 days here?
1 day. They send a big team.
Do they?
It's a post-reno clean we're getting done.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you like it? I mean, it's the poshest cupboard anyone's ever had.
Have you been in it?
No.
Come in.
We want me to crawl in the cupboard?
Yeah. It's your cupboard.
I'm a bit afraid.
No, it's a nice space.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's big.
It is big.
Oh my goodness.
Come in.
In London, this is another bedroom.
You get 3 in here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. I mean, this is going to be full in about 5 minutes. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a nice space.
I feel like as a kid, this would be the room we thought was so magical. Oh, it's big around here. Oh, this is really cool.
House, we're in the smallest room.
That was not a good idea.
Oh.
Nice.
Do you know how these work?
No, but I think one of them is crushed.
Ah.
Top of it.
Oh,
yeah.
got you. Taking this back, Em. Says the time's 7:36. Is that nice? Do you want cooking? Should I cook you in there? I know, I'm going to cook you. I'm going to cook you.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is my oven. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it?
Looks proper.
Yeah.
Oh, you notice they've done the thing at the top as well. They put that temporary tape on, took it off.
Ah.
Left the, I bought this because it was a real nice
That looks
detail.
nice and sealed,
Yeah.
I'm moving in on that date regardless of deciding.
Yeah, I think you're right. You could move in now, really. It's for hot water. It's for hot water.
I need to go and try my window to make sure I'm happy with it. I've tried all of the other windows in the house, but not this bay window. I mentioned in a previous vlog that I've had a professional snagger come in, and these are all the snags. There is, what was it, 120? And a ton of them have been actioned. So, oh no, 195. So we're gonna go around and see what's been done. I was just saying to Dad, I think I'm gonna look to get the back wall here panelled, just because I think it looks unfinished. Obviously I'm gonna put things on the shelves, but I really want it to look like that finished built-in look, and I think it looks a bit bare. Just like straight up paneling, like slats. It's not gonna be anything, you know, crazy fancy, but I just think it will finish it really nicely. And then on this wall over here, I want to do an antique mirror, as in like custom, so it fits the whole wall. And then I think that will make the kitchen feel really finished. I just feel like right now it needs, do you know what I mean? It needs it. Obviously when it's full of my stuff, it's gonna feel done, but I do feel like it definitely needs it. We just went through a ton of the snags, and I would say about, would you say 60% have been rectified?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 60% have been done, so that's really good. Feeling really confident, to be honest. I think it's the first time I've come here and been like, oh, okay, it's actually, you know, it does feel imminent, which is a very, very funny feeling. Yeah, it's happening. And I'm home. I am feeling very fulfilled after today, actually. I mean, I can't quite believe how the house looks. It's like, yeah, it's just crazy, and I just want to be there right now. I think having Codes there today just really made me feel that sense of, oh my goodness, this is real, this is in my reality. So I really hope you enjoyed seeing where everything is at. It was such a positive trip, I think, and I think hopefully you agree that it looks, you know, it's looking quite close to me being able to move in. But I really hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, a massive thumbs up goes a long way, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.